Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Adam with Nostalgic Adam, and today I have this wonderful box from Amazon. I thought I'd open this up for y'all and show you what we got inside of it, so you can get a first-hand glance with me. I pre-ordered this off Amazon probably, maybe like a month ago, I think. Yeah, probably about a month ago when these went up for pre-order. They just started shipping, and I got mine in today, and I want y'all to see this first look with me. And let me get this last little tab open so y'all can see. I think y'all can see already. Yeah! Oh, man, look at these babies. All right, let's open this up real quick. Leave this one out. Boom. And let's open this one up, too. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The new Amber Collection Velociraptor Blue. Wow, look at her detail. This is nice. Wow, I'm very, very, very pumped about this. I've been super excited about this new Mattel Amber Collection line ever since they announced it at Comic-Con last year, 2019. And they just keep continuing to blow us away. So we have Blue released. We also have Charlie, which I don't have just yet. We also have Owen, which I don't have just yet. I'm going to order him soon. And then we have Ian Malcolm, and then two of our normal Velociraptors, which you can see right back there. We'll bring these suckers into focus a little bit more. So these are all available right now. Again, I purchased Blue off of Amazon.com. She was $29.99, I believe. There is a seller right now selling her for, I believe, $34. And that seems to be what most of the secondary retailers are selling these Amber Collection Blues for. I tried to, I don't really like to pay above retail if I don't have to. So, I pre-ordered this. I knew it was going to be a little bit longer of a wait to actually get Blue, but she actually ended up coming quicker than I anticipated, honestly. All right, so let's open her up right there. Let's see, I think they have Amber in here. Yeah, so her Amber stand is in there. So let's see if we can, how did I do this last time? I think all I did was cut here. Yep, and we'll cut there. Good, and that released the Amber. Awesome. So this is her stand, and we have her actual like stand right there. Okay. Oh man, she looks good. Been very, very pumped about this line. They continue to just blow us away. Oh man, I think there's a little bit of a defect right here in my tail. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, I'll have to probably call Amazon for that one. Okay, well here she is out of the package. All right, let's let her loose real quick. Let's see. Okay, let's take this one out. That's kind of a bummer, but nothing that we can't fix, probably. We can get a nice little refund or a replacement from Amazon. But since I have her out and open, might as well just show you guys what we got. Get off all these little tabs right here. All right. Okay, I think that was almost the last one. They really package her in well in this. This is awesome. I got one more over here. Yeah, so the thing about the Amber Collection, this line, is super highly articulated figures beyond like articulation. It's great. They're intended for more of an adult, but hey, children can have fun with these too. I mean, at the end of the day, it is still a dinosaur kind of toy. All right, let's take her out. Ruin this tail. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. It's one of those things, you don't know until you get her in. Yeah, if you can see that right there. That's kind of sad. We'll see what Amazon can do for us. But okay, so since we have her here out of the package, here she is. This amazing head sculpt detail. Look at that. Oh, this paint scheme is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. Wow. We have her traditional blue stripe and paint going all the way down the lateral portion of her body, extending all the way to the tail right here. All right, we got a nice little kind of checkered kind of paint app here underneath her underbelly. This little hole is for her stand, which we'll do in a minute or so. Okay. Her mouth can seat all the way closed. Now, it does take some time to kind of seat this mouth all the way flush. I know people have kind of pushed, a little bit harder, and they've done other things with their photography, like put a little bit silly putty in there to keep this flush. There's also Photoshop if we need to, but that's not an issue at all. So that's her mouth all the way closed right there. So if you want to keep it flush, you got to just force it just a little bit more. Okay, nice golden eye paint detail. The original Velociraptors we have back there have the green. So that is a beautiful, beautiful touch right there. Nice. Awesome. Look at the sculpt. The attention to detail on this blue is phenomenal. If you've been following me since San Diego Comic-Con last year, 2019, then you saw me get one of the first looks over there at Blue in their little display case over at the con, and that was fantastic. Awesome treat to see. Something great to look forward to. Here's her tail all the way down right here. Awesome. Got that blue all the way down both sides. Okay, so let's look at her articulation. Again, these Amber Collection lines have amazing articulation. They're extremely posable. There's so many different things you can do with them. And again, the attention to detail makes them come alive even more so. We have our raptors back there if you couldn't already tell. So let's take a look. Okay, so she has lateral extension, okay, all the way up. So butterfly. That's about as far as she goes from there. And then she's got elbow hinge joints right here, which will go forward. Okay, she can rotate all the way around. And then these can go forward, backwards, a little bit of hyperextension there. And then a wrist joint right here, a little bit of movement coming all the way down. And then a little bit of hyperextension. Not too much hyperextension back there, but that's okay. We don't want her to hyperextend. Okay, so that's both arms right there. Let's bring them in. Okay, neck articulation coming forward. That's about as far as she can go right there. So it's she looks like she has a joint here. We have another joint right there, and then we have her head and mouth opening their joint. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation. So we have the lower jaw right there. We have the top part of the skull. We have this part of the head, basically kind of like the cervical spine right here. That articulation. No real movement left and right or rotation, but she can move kind of left and right with them. So that's great. And then we got backwards, forwards, and it can come all the way down this way. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my gosh, this is a piece that if you can get it now, get it while you can, because I see this being a piece down the line that's going to be hard to get and hard to find years down the line, whether it's years, months, or whatever. Just grab it while you can. Let's go down to her hips. Her hips lateral. It's about as far out as she can go here. Those hips don't lie. We'll bring them in. That's about as far in as her hips can go. Let's bring these arms up so you can see a little bit better. Okay, hips are in there. We have multiple joints of articulation here. So we have kind of at one of, looks like what, 2 knees here, I guess you could say. So we have her first knee joint, which will bend all the way backwards. That's about as far as she can go right there. And then let's go forward. And that's about as far forward as she can go. Okay, so there's that joint, and then we have the one right below it, and that one will extend all the way back. So let's extend that too with it. Okay, so that's her extending all the way backwards right there, hyperextension. And then this entire ball and socket moves as well. So that looks like it will go all the way around. Cool, awesome. See, again, extreme posability. This is awesome. Okay, so that's there. Let's go down to her ankle. So her ankle joint will go, let's see here, forward. Let's move this a little bit forward. And then we'll go flexion down here for all the way backwards, kind of a hyperextend there. And then let's see if these rotate all the way around. I believe they do. Yep. So that ankle also rotates all the way around. And then we also have her dew claw, her big claw right there. So that will go forward. Let's move this leg back forward. And we go backwards, about as far as you can go. If you remember in the iconic Jurassic Park, this little nail clicking on the ground. Never forget that. It scared me as a kid. I was like, man, you know she's coming. All right, so that's both her legs of both her legs will have that points of articulation. Here's the other dude. Here's the dew claw there, and those are painted, which is nice, awesome. And then she also has more paint app down here. And then her little underbelly for her stand. Okay, underneath the tail, again, the tail itself is a soft, like rubberized piece surrounding like a type of wire in there. It's a bendable wire, so we can move this down and around and all the way around. And again, that's unfortunate that this little piece came out. Hopefully Amazon and, Amazon can help me out with that. I really like that. If not, I can maybe glue it, make it a little bit more flush. But yeah, we'll take care of that later. I'll give you guys an update. Okay, so yeah, that will bend all different ways. Let's go forward, up. Yeah, so she's got a lot of different tail movement right there. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. All right, her tail. Let's go up. And we're going to go down. And we're going to go to her left. Right there, and then her right. So that's her joint, her point of access right here. That's awesome. Rotates all the way around. Nice circle. Beautiful. I can't say enough about this figure. I can't say enough about this Amber Collection line. Here is let's do this raptor. This is the other Jurassic Park raptor. We'll do both these suckers side by side right here. In fact, let me go grab her little stand, or her little peg piece, and we'll put her on her stand. So yeah, you can find her at Amazon. There is a third-party seller on there that is, I believe, selling her right now. I just checked before I came on just to make sure that her price still stayed at, I think it was $29.99 when I pre-ordered her. But they have her on there for, I believe, $34, which isn't bad. It's close to what the other third-party retailers are selling her for, too. It's $34. So we have Entertainment Earth. I think that Toy Link is selling them, too. But Entertainment Earth seems to be pretty good about their prices and their shipping. Also, Big Bad Toy Store, I believe, has her on there for $34 as well. So a few extra bucks isn't too bad. You can get her. You can order her tonight and probably get her in the next few days. And there she is. Yeah. Extend her hip out a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. She looks awesome. So cool. So here's both these raptors side by side right here. Kind of pose them up. They look amazing. So they do have the same sculpt. So this is the same sculpt that we have from our Jurassic Park raptor with our blue raptor. The difference obviously would be the paint app. Blue and her distinguishable paint blue all the way down, and more of that gray darker color, and then the color in the eyes, we have gold and a greenish right here. So same points of articulation with both of these raptors. Let's see how she stands up against Ian, which I believe he stands at close to 8 inches, and so that's both of them together right there. Awesome comparison right there. I will be getting Owen soon, so keep a lookout for that. Other than that, that's the blue review. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you're not already following me, check out my Instagram. It's Nostalgic Adam. It's all one word. I do a whole bunch of photography. I do reviews. I do videos like this. I take a whole bunch of pictures of all these different toys we have here, and I post them on there, and I do live videos and and stories almost every day. So if you're not following me, go check that out. Give it a follow, share it, and then like this video, share it, subscribe, show your friends. Let me know, are you going to pick this up? Are you into this line? Are you not into this line? What else do you want to see come from this line? I know I want to see Tyrannosaurus Rex to this scale. I know it'll be pretty pricey, but I would love to see Tyrannosaurus Rex from this. I can't even imagine the amount of detail that would be on that. I would expect somewhere probably around $100 to $100+ for that. But hey, Mattel, if you're listening, I would pay that, and I know many other collectors would pay that as well. So other than that, guys, like this video, subscribe, share it with all your friends, and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.